Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all signs for July 14th, 2020. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. Messages for the collective, July 14th. Look at that. The Emperor in reverse. Seven of Swords. We're going to take it. Take them, rather. They just jumped out with a ferocity there. Yeah, these cards want to speak. Something's going on. Something has been quite disempowering. Oh, yep. Oof. Yeah, this card came out yesterday. All right, overall energy is the Three of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Three of Cups energy, I'm really getting here, there's a group of people, whether it's a family, whether it's like workmates, work co-workers, whether it's friends, family, online even. There's a group of people that you belong to. Could be, it's not soul tribe energy because it's a little bit too toxic. It could be people that you thought were a part of your tribe. Look at that. We have the Empress energy. I'm picking up on some of you guys have experienced a little bit of success, whether that's in love or that's in business, or maybe you guys are sort of on the brink of that. And I feel like, you know, this Three of Cups energy, some of you guys might even be getting married. Some of you guys might be moving in, taking a relationship to the next level, or really expanding on a business. You know, threes are about expansion. It's that sort of first, you know, that's that finishing up of that first cycle. Some of the beginning stages. It's a beautiful, beautiful cycle. And I'm really getting that you guys need to celebrate this. It's really important. If it's love, if it's a new love, maybe some of you are renewing your vows. Maybe it's, you know, it's on your health journey. But don't forget, don't get stuck in this linear sort of push and drive forward. You need to celebrate your small successes. With the Empress energy, this is Venusian energy, and she's pregnant. Some of you guys, this is a new business. Some of you guys, this is an investment. This is a relationship. I know I'm repeating myself, but you know, the Empress is all about creation, and she's following her intuition. So this really comes on the tails of yesterday's reading, that you guys are really, I feel like, whomever this is resonating with, you guys are stepping into your power. You're starting to smell and taste those that beginnings of success, those beginnings. Okay. And it's going to be different for all of us, but there's something that has been quite disempowering. And I feel like with this Mars energy moving into Aries, the Emperor is Aries, that someone or something is maybe feeling threatened by your success or starting to feel dethroned. But I'm also getting that this is you releasing and kicking off that Capricorn energy that we just moved through, being hard on yourself. This is dissolving blocks to your success, either in love or in money. And I think this is what you're also starting to realize, that whatever you've been engaged in, whether it was a thought process, a behavior pattern, maybe you were drinking, maybe you were doing drugs, maybe you were just like hanging out and not really doing anything, you know, like watching mindless TV or something, which always has its place. I'm not knocking mindless TV because, you know, we can all do that every once in a while. But if it's anchoring us in a place that's really disempowering, or if we're identifying with past hurts and traumas, we're allowing them to define us, that's also disempowering. So acknowledging your story, also acknowledging that everybody has a story as well, separating yourself from it and moving forward. And this is what I really feel like you guys are doing in whichever arena this resonates with you. The Seven of Swords is telling me that because someone or something was really taking from you. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but we don't have to hate on our air signs. You know, we're not all bad, but it's more about really figuring out, with just a little bit of detective work, who's on your side and who isn't. what is working for you, what isn't. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a recurring charge on your bank statement. It's just anything that might be taking from you rather than, you know, rather than supporting you. And taking, it can be time, it can be energy, it can be love, it can be money, okay? It can be somebody talking behind your back. Because I am getting a gossipy feel from this Three of Cups energy. And then we get the Five of Wands. This is that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This to me is what makes this a toxic situation. So a group of people. So you're sort of acknowledging, you know, your role in the situation. A lot of you guys are timeline jumping and you're going to be leaving this behind. So this could be your pack. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be, you know, coworkers, it could be, you know, people that you go to church or prayer groups or meditation circles with, what have you, your yoga class, your belly dancing, whatever it might be. You know, or your book club or whatever it is, you're realizing you're doing that timeline jump. So you're no longer resonating with this group of people, and you're realizing that maybe they weren't that supportive for you anyways, and separating and moving forward. And this is a little bit of a struggle. And this is this energy of that spiritual alchemy of seeing things for what they are and then learning and growing from them. So instead of taking it personally, because I see that here with the Page of Cups, that there's a risk here of you taking it personally and sort of tanking you on this part of your journey. So like Spirit's saying, don't take this personally. Take it as a learning experience. Take it as, you know what, this is, you know, any adversity that you experience is a chance for you to stand in the light and to really hone your own intuitive skills, and then also practice standing in unconditional love and really sort of practicing what you preach, and then also realizing, you know, you're moving on and you're running your own race. And so this sort of negative, disempowering energy or, you know, or paradigm that you related to before no longer works for you. And I like this. I mean, I think this is nice energy. It's not easy, just like we saw yesterday. It's like that Ten of Swords is not easy, but in the reverse, it's the release of all of that. So you guys have been, you know, the eclipse season, and then Mercury retrograde, Venus is now direct, Mercury is now direct. You know, we're moving through in the Northern Hemisphere summertime period. It feels like so quickly. I'm sad about it, but it's just moving so quickly. And healing ourselves, healing our families, healing Gaia, healing our collective. All right, and then we get a Tower moment. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you guys can handle this, though. Some of you guys might be doing angelic healing, is what I'm getting. And I also just get that this is that paradigm that you're willing to take down, that you're moving away from. And it's not easy. It's that Ten of Swords energy, but bigger. Hanged Man, I like it. Hanged Man is that Piscean energy. The Hanged Man is all about making a sacrifice. And I think you're sacrificing the old you. You realize that there's something bigger out there for you. And, you know, you're in the midst of this transformation and this big shift in your perspective. And, you know, you're willing to do that, but it's not a sacrifice. It's not like you're sacrificing people. I know that doesn't sound right at all, but in a way you are, because you're letting go of this negative, disempowering energy or paradigms that no longer serve you, because there's something greater out there for you, and it's you undertaking this spiritual journey. I do apologize about any background noise. I have people that are quite loud in the background, so I apologize. All right, and then we get the Queen of Air. Yeah, so I told you guys yesterday I don't usually read these cards in reverse. This is the Good Tarot. And if you guys are interested in the decks that I'm using, I do have them linked down below in the order of appearance. But the Queen of Air can oftentimes represent an ex-partner. And she did pop out in the reverse, which can be, there can be this, it can be those miscommunications. It can be somebody who's been very nasty towards you. But with this Three of Cups energy, I'm picking up on more than anything, it would be behind your back. It wasn't quite directly to you. It could also be somebody, it doesn't have to be a female, it's a feminine energy. And so we all have both. but it's somebody, I think you're going to find out, was saying things behind your back that were really disempowering, and you didn't realize how much it was actually affecting you. So it was like that psychic energy, that psychic vampire, but it's also maybe, I feel like at work, that people were saying things behind your back and you didn't realize why others were starting to treat you in a different way, or it could even be in a relationship or within a family. But you're learning and you're growing. You're finding this out. Things are coming clear. But with this Page of Cups energy, it's like really you need to balance your emotions and try to let it roll off of you, because it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with them. Queen of Air is all about truth. She's all about authenticity as well. All right, so I'm going to pull cards from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. I feel like these cards are so visually stimulating, so I really want you, I apologize if you're listening on headphones and you're not looking, but I really want you to soak in the visual imagery here. Let's see who comes out. All right, we get, ooh, look at that. You guys, look at this. Authentic Voice, Angel Bath Call, and Aquamarine. And did I not just say, look at how closely linked these cards are. We also have this Owl of Wisdom. Some of you guys might identify with Athena or be working with Athena at this time. Look at that. Aquamarine. Ooh, I love that. Authentic Voice. Soak that in. I love that. Yeah. So say, you know, this is speaking the truth, finding out the truth. And then you also, you know, there's this, you know, when we're working with manifestation, the first thing we do is we think it, right? We dream it, we think it. The second thing is we say it. Okay. Once we get those two things out of the way, then we do it, or it comes to us. And so it's the importance of saying and aligning, you know, your truth, your beliefs, your words, and your actions. And you're going to find that there are people who aren't on the same level as you, and that's okay. Let karma deal with them. Just move away, because you've got so many bigger and better things to do, and there's so much that's so more important than whatever this. It feels really petty to me. It feels like really petty energy, and it's like somebody too. I feel like somebody was almost afraid of you stepping into your power. So whether this is at work or within a relationship, or somebody didn't want to let you go or something along those lines. So they were like, it was like either gaslighting or just like making these backhanded comments that sort of put you down, that you kind of allowed, right? Because maybe you weren't so aware, or you weren't thinking that this person was jealous or had these motives to like keep you stuck. Okay, or this situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but I really do pick up on some people, or, you know, I think they're afraid of your success, because that really highlights, you know, maybe where they're not doing what they want to do. Okay, and then we get, yeah, look at that. We get Melt into Divine Desire, Goddess Pele, and Lava Stone. Ooh, I'm also recommending here, apart from lava stone, you guys can, you know, any sort of obsidian as well, because that's lava rock. So Goddess Pele, this is like explosion. This is explosive energy. This is this Emperor energy, Mars energy. You're going to get a huge boost, or you are getting a huge boost from the universe to not only speak your truth, but stand in it and take those actions to do what guides you, to do what you're passionate about. I mean, it's just, you know, awesome energy. And, you know I say it a lot, and some of you may not believe me, but you guys are the best. And I hope you believe me, but the people that I am energetically connected to, my collective, my listeners, you guys are strength. You guys are the embodiment of strength and have been through so much. And I love you, and I've got your back. All right, final message. Leap. I love it. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, so look at that. Look at this. This person, this is you leaving behind that old you, or that scared you, or that disempowered you. This is you leaving behind that negative energy. This is you leaving a workspace. And if you're not actually physically leaving, you know, that community or that group, then you're putting it behind you because it no longer matters. And this is timeline jumping. This is ascension. This is, you know, the things that were disempowering to you will no longer resonate with you as you're going through this major, beautiful transformation. You guys, I love you so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.